We at Harriet'S Botanicals launched a state-of-the-art herbal decoction factory because as the needs of the market grew, as the demands came for more and more production, we were concerned about meeting quality standards, shelf stability, shelf life of this particular product, since we don't use any preservatives, we don't use any additives, we don't use any fillers. And our products are actually water-based, especially the ones that people really love. So we wanted to create a state-of-the-art factory in our little niche. It may not be as big as we want it to be right now, but it contains all the elements that improve on the quality of the dawa, which includes having a reverse osmosis machine and a chlorinator to actually purify the water. It includes having a laboratory so that we can actually go in there and actually examine the products under a petri dish with a Microsoft, with cultures, to see what bacteria can survive or cannot survive, so that we have to make sure that there's so many things that should not be in that dawa, whether it's your E. coli or your staphylococcus. So for us, end to end, from the very beginning, from the fact that we look at the soil where we harvest, how we transport, we have standard operating procedures across the board, end to end, from harvesting to transporting to dry room to quarantine to gowning to the wet room. This is now the wet room where production happens, and we have standard operating practices for cleaning these vats, for cleaning the floor, for cleaning all the stainless steel pipes, for bottling, for cleaning the bottling station. We have SOPs for how you actually prepare the formulation, how you actually switch on the vats or switch on the heating, how you cool, the calibration, the quality control aspects that are actually in every part of the production process is critical for us. This is a whole entire critical control point. We've put the labels everywhere, critical control points. As you come into this room, you know that it is a critical control point. We have a retained sample room where we even have thermometers and hygrometers, and we have the pH machine as well to taste the pH of the product. The thermometers and the hygrometers tell you what's going on, what the environment is like. We actually have the diffusers and the cyclones to actually take out all the air, all the hot air. We've installed a chimney system that takes out all the combusted gases, so that we want to keep the area as clean as possible, and the air. And of course we have our staff protocols. There's protocols on how you actually bottle, how you seal. We've introduced a vacuum sealer that happens at this point and in the other room to make sure that nothing goes out and nothing comes in. So these are some of the things that we at Harriet'S Botanicals felt we needed to introduce to this market. Herbal medicine is a growing market, and more Kenyans and other Africans in the diaspora, they want natural, they want organic, they want zero preservatives, they want what your grandmother would have given you in the village, but in a controlled setting, with quality standards, with proper labeling, with proper guidance on the labeling and the tracking. They want a QR code, they need a website, because these are the things that ensure for them that what they are receiving is high quality, 100% natural, organic dawa. The whole entire process will improve my service delivery from the beginning. It'll improve my production process, because there is more control into what happens in a room like this. You can actually contain so many things. At the same time, now I can be true to my promise. I promise to give you 100% organic quality, high quality dawa, the best quality in the markets, the most fresh, because dawa that is made today will be in the shops in a few days, or it will be at Healthy You. I want you to be able to travel the continent and the world with this dawa confidently in your suitcase. I want you to be in Australia or in Canada or in the US or in the EU, knowing very well that your dawa has been produced to World Health Organization standards. It meets global health standards. You can store it for as long as it says on the label, and it will give you the same results, whether you're here in Kenya, in Nairobi with us, or whether you're in Kampala, or whether you're in South Sudan, or whether you're in Russia, or whether you're in Iceland.